Right. This is extension cord by Viva La Sam, so it's a no dashy demon script. I am going to not hit random on the collection on the characters because I've done that enough tonight. I don't think there's anything here that I would do abnormally. No, everything's fine. Right, I'll go build a game in a bit.
Bye.
Okay. Right. Nope, that's the wrong one. Right, so what should we do? Quite fancy a spy actually. Which means I'm going to make town strong. We've got no outsiders as base, which is fine. So let's put a dreamer and an empath and a soldier, and it's going to be not great. A cannibal. Oh, there's no. Okay, a monk and I can't put a damsel in with a spy. But all their info is going to be sober. Have we got anything? I mean, I'll put Pixie in. Oh no, it's not because of a no dashi. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this seems fine. Hello.
Hello.
Do you have some characters?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Hooray!
Yes.
Let's all go to sleep whilst I figure out
Nice.
an introduction to this game.
Hooray. Who is?
Okay, right. So first things first. No, that's definitely not that. That would be very mean. So we've got these two are poisoned. So that's fine. And then what shall we say? So we'll do. No, because if it's going to be spy registering as right. There's no outsider manipulation. Oh, there's a sentinel. Okay. So let's put in. No, that doesn't make any sense. Let's do Oracle. And let's do. Raven Keeper and Artist. Right. So let's say that Phil knows that Never is the artist. Yeah. Sure. That works. Spy goes nearly last, so let's start waking some people up. I don't need to do anything here. Cool.
It's class.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just here to tell you that Paul is the demon.
Okay.
I'll send you the Grim later.
Alright.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh. Do you never do the plant thing at school where you're like?
Hello.
Hello.
Never is the minion. You are muted.
Good to know.
Excellent.
And good to know.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
No bluffs?
Oh, yes. Bluffs. Oracle.
Oracle.
Raven Keeper. Artist.
Artist. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you kindly.
Hello.
Hello. It's the most real of roles.
Yes.
What number would you like to get?
0. I'd like to trust my neighbours.
Oh, okay, sure. Have a 0.
A 0?
A 0.
Empaths are not real. Right.
Bye.
You can't getting down, as in, the fluffy feathers.
Oh. Oh my god. I feel stupid.
How'd you
What?
get?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Would you like to pick a player?
Oh, I'll pick Lee.
Lee?
Yeah.
Lee is either the monk or the poisoner.
Okay.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Cheers.
A Freudian sip.
I'm gonna start just responding to these with sighs, but that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying them.
Do you want some sage advice instead?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I have sent you the Grim. So you should have a thing in the top right corner, I think, that says a message from me, or maybe on your token.
Does it say night info?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Grimoire. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
So you should be able to see, I guess 3 reminder tokens plus the bluffs,
Mm-hmm.
and all the rolls. I think you can access this in the day as well, but I would generally advise just like taking a picture of it or a screenshot or whatever.
Yeah, I'll do that actually. Where's my phone?
Just-
1 sec.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Right, sorry, I'm back.
Cool. But yeah, have you got any questions?
No.
Cool.
I think I'm all good.
Thank you very much.
Why was the old lady pushed over in the bank?
She was robbing it.
She asked them to check her balance.
Hello.
Hi, I feel like I'm missing out on all the jokes in town.
Missing out. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Right, you learn that there is an artist in play.
An artist. Lovely.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
See ya.
Lettuce.
Well, I guess at least the night order didn't matter too much there. But there, I think we've got everyone. I'm just going to go and speak to Jess.
Yes.
No, everything's fine.
Oh, thank God.
I couldn't believe my eyes, Jess, that you drew a blue token.
Me neither. I'm like, there's no way I'm not a marionette.
I mean, I can't comment on that, but at
Alright,
least
let's just kill both my neighbours.
at least on the face of it.
The odds were against me, but here we are, a nice, wonderful, friendly town cannibal.
Right.
Right.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Bye.
Thesaurus?
Yeah.
Thesaurus Rex or something?
Thesaurus.
So I was going for a nice stroll in the park, and a Thesaurus Rex bit off both my arms.
You can't do that. They're arms.
And unfortunately, I couldn't find an appropriate synonym because something about a thesaurus. Anyway, I'm not on the top of my game. I was planning on doing job fair intros all night, so that's as good as you're gonna get. This is a game of Blood on the Clocktower. We're still in Chicken Forest fuck because why would we ever be in Ravenswood Bluff? It's 8 minutes today, and I'm gonna go away.
Bye.
Don't mind.
Bye.
I think Nate picked up a new career at the job fair. He's become the town poet.
Think
I'm
so?
not. Does that class as a poem? The string of nonsense I just said?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant!
Poems are just nonsense.
I'm not sure it would. I mean, poems don't have to be nonsense, you know.
I mean, if you play it back, I was using iambic pentameter, so.
There we go. New career.
And there's no way that anyone's going to be able to go back and check that. Bye.
No.
Apart from rewinding the video.
That was the joke.
Oh no.
That was only 4 syllables.
That was the joke.
Hey.
Hey.
Nate. Hello, Nate. What are you?
What are you?
Well, are you willing to do a 3 for 3?
Sure, whatever you want.
Okay. I might be and this might be very dangerous for me to say, the mathematician, the monk, or another character beginning with M, which I cannot say.
Okay. So if you were the monk,
Yeah.
who would you be picking? Well, it's a bit early. You don't know.
I'm not.
If you are the monk, then pick me, please.
Why?
What? I'd like to live. If
Yeah,
I
but
get
you've not told me what you might be, so why should I pick you?
All right, I'm the dreamer.
Oh, you're going to hard claim?
Yeah, because funnily enough, I picked you, and monk was one of the 2 options.
You should actually choose
So-
the player, not yourself.
Nah.
I'm going to choose
There's a
to die.
price. There's a price for this hard claim. It doesn't
Think
come
of,
for
think of
free.
a better price.
No, that's the price. I'm not going to hard claim.
Lower the price.
Okay, I'll widen the price. Go on then.
Go for 2.
Yeah, 2. 2's nice.
3's too many. 2's good enough. I'll give you Cannibal and Oracle.
Okay.
Write this
Jess?
down. No, you're going first.
Well, I'll hard claim after you've given us 2.
Okay.
Okay then. Empath cannibal. 2 things that are always real.
Empath, cannibal. Okay. I'm the artist. I was really hoping one of you was going to put monk in there because I would like to just be protected for as long as possible.
Sorry.
No, I am not.
I won't be selling my vote this time, though.
We could kill you though. There's two cannibal claims in here.
I'd rather hold on to it, I think.
Oh,
What
no.
you got in mind for a question?
Well,
Which demon is it?
yeah. Yeah. Which is it an Odashi?
You're only telling me this now, in like the second conversation of the day.
Well, because I'm not going to speak to you first time. That's suspicious.
Right, okay. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Well,
So-
I saw the fisherman token, so I'm still going to ask Nate for some advice just to see what
Fair
happens. Okay,
Okay. Fair enough.
that's fair enough. Who are you going to kill?
I've not decided yet. It depends who makes it through the day if we get an execution. I'm tempted to kill Phil or Paul, but I'm not sure which.
Okay. I don't know anything about them yet.
Not in play. Let's go with that. You know, there's a spy not in play.
Yeah, and
How'd you work that up?
well, unless I'm poisoned, I know that it's a Scarlet Woman.
So there is a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah. Well, I got
Okay.
some minion. I got. But I think I'm gonna, also ask an artist thing maybe.
So how did you know that there's a Scarlet Woman?
Unless I'm poisoned, the investigator, or I asked which I asked if we had a Scarlet one with the artist, maybe.
Okay. Let's see if there's five.
Any outside of manipulation, hence the Sentinel. Like the Sentinel is part of the script.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's all
Okay.
hang out in town.
Go do something
Bye,
else.
town. Ooh, we're all here.
People.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Hello.
This is the chance. If you tell me I'm your marionette, I'll cry.
You're not my marionette. You might be
Oh.
Craig's marionette.
Oh, Christ, I hope not. The shock of drawing a blue token.
Well, what token did you see?
A nice blue one.
Okay.
Would you like to... Sorry, no, go ahead.
No, go on.
No?
I'll give you either artist or fisherman. So I'm going to chat to Nate at some point.
All right. I'll give you empath or cannibal.
Empath or?
Cannibal. Cannibal. I'm saying words properly.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say? Artist, fisherman?
If you're the empath, what did you get?
I got a 0. That's why I wanted to see what I was learning. If I'm the artist, not artist, empath.
Can't tell us yet. I've been Bluffy, investigator, and artist, but
Okay.
What are
I'm
you
going
going
with the Bluffs are Oracle, Ravenkeeper, and
Yeah.
Artist. I'm going to go with Oracle.
okay.
Phil has sort of claimed Artist, but I don't know if that's because he's poisoned and thinks there's an artist out there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's more believable.
I might
But
lean
no,
into
we don't have to
artist
worry
with
about
him
him anyway.
if I talk to him then. But yeah,
If you die, tell him you were the artist, and then he'll go
Yeah.
and try and use his artist question.
yeah, okay. That's a good idea.
I'll probably kill off the Dreamer.
Yeah, there's two
Maybe
really
the
powerful roles, and well, there's 3 to be fair. Empath, Cannibal, and
Yeah.
Dreamer all very strong. How long do we have?
27 seconds. We best
Okay,
go
we're
back.
gonna go pretend to be the artist.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi Nate, I'm
Hello.
pretending to be the artist right now.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask, how you doing today? Doing good?
Yes.
Awesome.
Excellent. Thanks. See ya.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Could I ask my artist question and get some fisherman advice, please?
Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Advice. Okay, thank you.
Oh,
bye.
do you want some advice?
Yeah.
It's my advice is that it's time for town to go to
Okay.
and group. Welcome back to town, everyone. This lovely place. I'm doing good with words. Anyway, it's time to chat.
Is anyone evil?
Anyone feeling evil?
Hidden atheist game. Does anybody feel any tentacles tickling their neck?
No, I think I'm good for tentacles.
You've got more than enough, and you don't need any more.
I mean, I can't. There's no tentacles around me. I'm pretty sure of that.
Okay. How are you sure of that?
Is anyone? We shouldn't have any outsiders, should we?
Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinels.
Potential.
We should probably have an outsider. Anyone
Outside
heard of any
maybe.
outsiders?
Obviously, the mutant's not going to admit it, nor is the town as well.
I mean, that's kind of the point of outsiders. They don't want to admit being outsiders.
Yeah. That's why Recluse is a rubbish one, because the Recluse just comes out and says so straight away.
Yeah.
I think the Recluse is a good role.
Yeah, so do I. I think it's one of the best roles in
Yeah.
the game.
It's funny.
That is
Messing with
funny.
things. Does anyone want to die?
Not particularly.
I'm going to open up some
Is that a
nominations.
volunteer?
Not a volunteering, no.
All right, I'll nominate Craig
Okay.
because he's a hole in my grim at the moment.
Paul has nominated Craig because Craig is a hole in his grim at the moment. Would you like to add to that, Paul?
Now it's as good as any.
Craig, your defence.
we need to-
Oh. Sorry, go ahead, Paul.
I don't know what else to say.
Okay.
I want him to justify who he is.
Craig, justify yourself to Paul.
I'm an ongoing information role, and my information's good, so it means I'm not poisoned. So that means Phil and Jess aren't an Odashi. So
How do you know your information's good?
it's been partly verified by someone I've spoke to.
I can publicly verify that Craig is correct. His information does appear to be correct. And he's an ongoing role.
Okay.
Assuming he's telling the truth, which I believe he is.
In which case, 4 votes to put Craig on the block, starting with Phil. The audio for this clock is all over the place today. I heard it through someone else's headphones, but not on my screen. Anyway, 1 is not enough, and Craig is safe for today. Second call.
Could I nominate Roblin, please?
Whispering.
Yes, you can nominate Roblin. Tell us why you've nominated Roblin.
I heard that Roblin might be a good meal for someone if there's one in town.
Roblin, are you a good meal for someone in town?
No.
No!
Paul to put Roblin on the block, starting with Jess.
Ooh, hand party! Sorry,
Hand party.
Hand party.
Well, we're all having a lovely hand party whilst we're grouped in town. And Robin is on the block.
Don't go and watch Borat after this video.
I definitely won't be, I can assure you of that. Any other nominations? Still second
I
call.
would like to nominate Never, please.
Lee would like to nominate Never. Why?
Looks shifty.
Wow.
Never.
He looks shifty. He's not a camera.
I'm a 50 guy.
4 to tie or 5 to put Paul on the block. I'm taking that as your defence.
Hey,
I think Never's a better meal than me.
Starting with Paul.
Oh. No tying.
3 is not enough, and Roblin remains on the block. This is final call for noms.
Or if
Better
we do
be a
a camel,
camel.
final call of nom nom noms.
Okay. Closing the day, if there are no more nominations, in 5.
I'd like to nominate Lee.
Never has nominated Lee. Tell us why.
Even though I'm prosecuting Lee, Roblin, if you aren't those 2 roles that you told me, is there definitely a better kill?
I thought you would have been a better kill than me,
Yeah.
based on what you were claiming. I think I'm probably a better kill than Lee, based on what Lee has claimed to me. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay. With it.
Okay. Lee, your defence to that.
I don't think we really need to kill anyone. I think we could just tie it. There's no reason on the script for us to have to kill someone.
Yeah, because we
Unless
can't
you want to win.
kill the demon if we don't kill it.
Yeah.
There's cannibal on the script, and
Yeah,
fundamental blood on the clock
Yeah, but
tower
that's
is
only if we've
kill
got
people.
a cannibal. If there is a cannibal, if there isn't, then we're just killing people for no reason.
Don't be a tying Timothy, guys.
Well, do be a tying Timothy.
Okay. Well,
I'm alright for it to
Tying
be
Timothy
kept
too.
on.
4 votes to Timothy tie or 5 to Eric execute. starting with Roblin.
As long as you're not a Daniel drawer.
0 votes. 1 vote is enough in these exit. No, he's not. Roblin on the block, closing the day in 5. I shouldn't be doing this with a mug in my hand. Roblin is executed. Roblin, how would you like to be executed?
Oh, that snake from a previous game. Please, a really nice, adorable snake.
The snake runs over on its many, many legs. But in all of its legs, it's holding lots and lots of knives. And Roblin is executed by a death of 1,000 snake cuts. Yeah, I know, Lee. I was getting there.
Alright.
No, not Lee's executed. Roblin is executed. And we all go to sleep.
About knife snake.
I will say, if there is a cannibal out there, you'll be able to prove yourself to me because I have not been telling the truth today.
Right. Okay. So, why is that open fully? Right. What are we doing? Let's talk to Lee.
Too late for a damsel guess.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'd like to protect Craig, please.
Craig it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ah, but that does nothing. Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I think I need to kill Jess before she confirms the other half of the grim.
Okay, yes it is. Thank you very much. I mean, that's a shame, but also it means that the sober dreamer can live for longer, so that is not terrible. So what have we just got? We've only got Craig to wake and never to wake. Okay, this is I feel like this game is a bit of a race against time for good, because they will have enough info to solve it, but also evil could overpower them. So let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to pick today or tonight?
I'll go with Paul.
Paul. You find yourself tonight dreaming about Paul, and Paul is wearing a monocle and a big hat. You notice something about Paul's eye and a lot of tentacles. You see either Oracle or Nodashi.
Fair enough.
I thought I'd spice it up, but I don't know where I got Oracle. No, a monocle. I know where I got monocle from. It's because it rhymes with Oracle.
Ah, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dream, isn't it? Dreams don't often make sense, but just to cut through all of my bullshit there, Oracle or Nodashi.
Scary dream. Thank you.
Cheers, see ya. Hello.
Hi.
I'm just sending you the Grim again.
Okay.
Because it hasn't changed very much. But it's the rules of the game that I show it to you every night that you're alive. So
Okay.
I've just sent it to you.
Alright.
Yeah.
What does the dead mean on Cannibal with the no dashi?
It means that Jess was killed in the night.
Okay. Fair enough.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Right, top. Bye.
Cheers. Right. Everyone woke up. That is fine. Cool. Good morning, town. Unfortunately, the Thesaurus Rex has another word for killed someone I can't find any synonyms for killed because the Thesaurus Rex has already killed me. Jess died in the night. 6 minutes.
Ha, sucker!
Oh.
Ha ha, sucker. It's not a normal response to being dead.
No.
Dead.
Yeah. Okay. What character are you?
It was the cannibal.
Oh, really?
Of course. When I'm evil, I'll survive till the end. If I'm good, I'm dead straight away.
Yeah.
Unless I should have made myself look more evil. Damn.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I guess talking about wanting
Can't
to eat
evil
your
them all.
team sort of gives it away.
Don't know.
Boop.
Okay.
What are you? Are you the artist?
Yes, I am the artist.
Are you using your artist question today?
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Oh, okay. You
Hopefully.
feel like you're definitely surviving that long and you're definitely not poisoned.
Well, I guess that will give us a clue when it.
True, but that means you need to ask something you know the answer to.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? I guess it's not just as simple as if my neighbours are alive, I'm probably poisoned.
As Oracle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
I'll let you go
Okay.
talk to him then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
Jess seemed very happy to have been killed. So maybe Jess was the Raven.
Oh. You heard any information?
I have, and I'm going to hard claim for the town in a bit, I think.
Do you want to
I
give me a
don't,
preview?
So you can prepare your defence.
Well, it wouldn't reflect on me. Your information, I don't think. Well, it depends what you're going to claim to be.
I am suspicious of you, I'm afraid.
Based on your role.
Yeah. I don't know what you are or how Lee confirms you, but the fact that there is a little two-man axis of evil there makes me think.
Axis of good, but yeah.
Sorry, Paul, that clicking noise is coming through really loud.
Sorry, I will stop playing with this thing. You want to claim or give me 2 or 3?
Now I'm going to let you dig your little hole in public.
Okay. Be like.
And then who did you protect? Oh yeah, last night, Craig. Sorry.
I only get to
For some reason, I think
protect
there's
last
been
night.
multiple.
The first night I don't do anything.
Who are you thinking of protecting today? Don't protect me. I'm a good kill.
In that
I'm
case,
not-
I won't protect you.
I'm not very strong, so yeah.
I don't know. I will.
I mean, you could if you've got no one else. If you're suspicious
I
of
will
the others.
consider who to protect.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Good talking to you.
And you?
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yeah,
Vampires are real.
Also, I messaged Craig in the night saying, "Are you the dreamer?" and he didn't respond.
Yeah, I messaged him yesterday and I was like, "What do you know? Why?
Because
Why
he
are
could
you
only be the
sure that
dreamer
we're not
from
demons?"
he said in town, I think. So
Yeah, I thought that.
Mm.
I mean, Craig might be the demon. He's trying to make us two look gooder.
Oh.
But yeah, we can basically cover both of those, surely. How many people?
No, because if Craig's the demon rather than Lee, I wouldn't get an empath 0, would I?
No, but I was. Oh yeah.
True.
Unless I was just poisoned.
Yeah,
there is
just
poisoner.
straight
Yeah,
up
so it
poison
could be
on it.
that.
Yep. Okay.
That would make sense. Both me and right, Phil, you need to use your thing and find out whatever.
Yeah, if you. Oh, hang on though, because I think you might be in a double claim with Never.
Okay.
Well, Never's given me artist in a 2.
In a 2.
Yeah, but like.
I mean, that's not a double claim.
No, but Yeah. Okay.
He'll know he's poisoned.
Yeah, Lee said he protected him last night. I did speak to him.
Yeah.
He's hard playing monk to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get back to town.
Good luck.
Get suspicious.
So,
Shouldn't be able to unless you are evil.
well, no, because
Unless I
They
protected
just-
the demon
well-
last night. I'm not sure we actually have a cannibal not in play.
well, I don't know what Phil is, so potentially.
Hmm.
Or maybe Jess was the cannibal. I don't know what Jess was.
No, I don't know what Jess was either. Not been able to speak to her yet.
Yeah, well, I'll go back in town, see what Paul has to say.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bye.
What?
We're back early.
It's early with 14 seconds to
Yeah,
go.
that's early.
Some early grouping going on here.
We're just getting ahead of your bomb.
Town.
Well, here we are. The ceremonial gong has been struck, and we are in town. Let's talk.
Right.
Talk
I
turkey.
am going to hard claim, because I said I would. I'm the Oracle.
Oh, you are the Oracle.
I got a 1 last night.
Yeah.
So either Robin is evil, or Never or Lee is the no-dashi. I think
Lee is
I'm
the
inclined.
no dashi.
I'm inclined to go for Lee is the no-dashi and Craig is the minion, because they've got this little 2-person support thing going.
I'm not
No.
the Nogashi.
I'm the dreamer. I got Lee as monk or poisoner. I got I got Paul as oracle or no-dashi. So I tried to get you to tell me what you were, but since you're saying you were suspicious of me based on your information, then I thought you weren't going to say oracle. So, but you did say oracle. So fair enough.
I am the monk. Likely Roblin thinks I am the Nodashi because when I immediately spoke to them, they asked me if I was the Nodashi and if they were my marionette, and I couldn't resist, and I said yes and kept lying all the way.
I mean,
Could
that was the claim I got from you, so...
Yeah, I know.
Could you protect me for the rest of the game, please, Lee?
Why should I protect you?
Because I'm worth protecting until the end.
But why?
Because I've got a role that will be really useful at Final 3.
Sorry.
Go turn the
Okay.
water on.
So I've got two worlds I can think I've worked out that I think it might be. It's Lee's the no-dashi and Craig is the spy, and that's why he knows the dreamer stuff. Or Robin is the minion. Don't think it matters which one, and either Phil is the demon, because if it was never, then I would have got a 0, not a 1.
Is it possible?
If Robin's evil.
It could be a Scarlet Woman, and then it's just jumped from.
Well, just come out with my info. I'm an empath with 0.
Nominations are open.
And because empaths
Nominate
are
Lee.
real.
Phil has nominated Lee, but why?
One, it's looking very likely that he's the no-dashi, in which case we could do with all living good players to vote on this. And 2, he didn't agree to monk protect me.
Lee, your defense.
I'm not a Nodashi. That's a vicious rumor that started by myself because I couldn't resist lying to Roblin. And I didn't agree to monk protect Phil because there's no point in me publicly agreeing to who I'm going to protect, because the demon is either going to kill me or not kill who it is I publicly claim to protect. And Phil has not given me any reason to protect them other than Nebula's they're important.
Okay, run the vote. 3 to put Lee on the block, starting with Robin's dead vote.
I'm the artist, Lee. Am I worth protecting? Oh, didn't answer quick enough. Oh, I didn't
Oh
vote.
no!
Oh no!
My hand freaked out for me. Not that I was going to do it.
2 is not enough, and Lee is safe for today. Any other nominations?
Is the clock going round really like?
Yeah, it went weird for me.
It was a bit weird.
Just don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah. I wouldn't try putting your hand up or down at the last second. It's been a
Neither
bit
would
late.
I.
Yeah.
If
But
From
if
I think
we,
the other world here, I'll nominate Phil, because if it's not Lee, I think it's Phil. Phil Roblin is the alternative to Lee Craig to me.
I
Phil,
can't
your
think of
defence.
any other.
I'm the artist. I haven't used it yet. Why are we not going after Craig?
Yeah, cool.
Okay, 3 votes to put Phil on the block. Start with Never.
Could have jumped. I guess.
Ooh,
See,
what's going on with these
Lee's hand
hands?
was up, and it's kind of
Yeah.
as no vote.
Did you leave it up, Lee?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
But I must have been too late. So
Well, it looked like it was up. I
Yeah.
saw it, and then it didn't count.
it must not have been
I-
quite perfect.
I don't think it was Lee's hand was up on mine, but I was distracted by all the clock sounds not happening and then all happening at once on my end.
Poor Nate.
If what do people want to do? I can run both votes again one more time if we think it's the app that's bugging out,
No.
or should we just continue as
No,
is?
Carry on.
Excuse me. I will say, with the knowledge that the app is buggy currently, if you intend to vote, I would just put your hand up well in advance. If you aim to
this.
drop, then also a warning, it might not work. So just heads up. Two is not enough, and whoever was on the vote there is safe. Phil, I think.
I'd like to nominate Paul.
Lee has nominated Paul. Tell us why.
I just have the feeling that Paul could be the demon again.
I still think Lee is the demon.
Did you want to say any more, Lee?
No, I just think it's very unlikely to be Paul twice in a row, but that can happen. I just feel like Paul might actually be the demon in this one.
Paul, your defence.
I'm not. I've got information that is either good or poisoned by Lee, I think.
Okay. 3 votes to put Paul on the block. PSA about voting in this buggy app, starting with Lee.
There is a fair argument that Never is Nodashi and Lee is a poisoner who poisoned Roblin on the first night.
1 is not enough. Paul is safe for today. Final call for nominations.
I'll nominate Never.
Craig nominates Never. Tell us why.
It's the only one available left now. I'm pretty sure Lee and Paul are both good based on talking to them and what they've said. They've said their roles without me giving them the option. They've come straight out of it. Well, Paul wasn't straight out of it. It took a long time, but he came out of it. I don't know what Phil is, but he's already been nominated.
Artist.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, maybe you are the artist. In which case, it would have to be Never as the Nodashi, and it's got to be someone. If it's not Phil, then it must be Never.
Never, your defence.
Because we're indecisive, I'm fine with it because, like, I told Roblin 2 first nights and I didn't realise Roblin was an empath. They told me 2 first nights as well.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with this since we're being indecisive. I know that there's a Scarlet Woman in play, and my 2 roles were my 2 players were Roblin and Craig.
Will you nominate Craig for us after this?
Stop playing with that thing, Paul. It's coming across really loud. 3 votes to put Never.
I will stop playing with my thing.
Well, at least you're doing it off camera. 3 votes to put Never on the block. PSA about votes. Start with Paul.
Yes, honestly, you
Never,
two,
if you're up for nominating
they are all
Craig, we
dressed
can
from
probably
the
do
waist
it.
down.
Craig is the. I wouldn't.
3 votes is enough, and Never
Now
is
I
on the
really
block.
it's Craig.
Closing
Yeah.
day. Oh,
I'll nominate Craig.
Never nominates Craig. Tell us why.
I mean, again, I don't mind dying, but this is for everyone else, really. But yeah, he is one of my pings, so.
Craig.
I'm not a Scarlet Woman. I'm the Dreamer.
That lipstick is purely incidental.
Yeah, Roblin might not be the empath. They might be the Scarlet Woman, and Phil being the Nodashi. Paul and Lee are clear. I know I'm clear. Let's execute Never, and then if not, Phil tomorrow.
Phil, are you voting? Because I don't want to tie.
I'm not voting. I don't want to tie. Sorry.
3 votes to tie, 4 to put Craig on the block, starting with Phil.
You could both vote.
Again, votes.
Yep. Then Lee will drop.
Oh, is it? I'm not using it. Yeah. No, sorry. I don't want to waste a dev vote if it's not going through.
2 is not enough, and Never is executed today because I think all the noms have been done. Never, how would you like to die?
I'd like to die peacefully.
Town just ignores Never for the rest of his life, which is what Never really wanted, and Never lives to a ripe old age, but no one cares and no one notices. For all intents and purposes, Never may be dead right about now. And everyone just forgets what just happened and goes to bed in a really contented manner. And we all go to sleep.
You know what's worse than being a tying Timothy? A lonely Larry.
Right. Let's see what we need to do.
Ever been a house there?
Hello.
Right.
All I heard there was a house there, and I'm. Oh, I can infer.
There can never have been a house there because we're talking about never been there. I'll talk to Craig again.
Craig, it is. Thank you very much.
You can all click things.
Were you playing with your thing again?
No, never was. Not playing with mine.
Excuse me. I mean,
he was playing with his own thing.
I mean, I don't mind what you do at all, but please don't get the channel taken down. What would you like to do?
I suspect I'm about to lose. I think I'm going to have to kill Craig. Paint it as Phil.
Okay. Craig it is. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You had earlier.
Yep. Well, you accused me of being poisoned, or I could.
Okay, I think that's probably very bad. So Phil now gets an artist question, albeit a drunk one, and Lee, who protected Craig, will know that Lee doesn't work, so it's going to be Paul unless Paul's a minion and Never's an outside. It doesn't really work. Let's see, is everyone woken up? Yes.
Would be potentially poisonous, but doesn't necessarily mean it's poison. It could have been lye or bleach or
Unfortunately, someone in town was just drinking bleach all night and didn't end very well. Craig died in the night. We have a final 3 of Phil, Paul, and Lee. I'm going to go away for 4 minutes. No private chats.
And the artist. Does anyone want to double claim me?
What do you mean double claim you?
Is anyone else claiming artist?
No. It's Paul, because I protected Craig last night and he's
Because
dead.
the thing is, I'm the pixie who saw artist. So what's going on there if there's no actual artist in play?
Well, Craig did dream a poisoner, but then never saw a Scarlet Woman.
Well, yeah. I'm the monk. I protected Craig last night and he's dead, which means that I'm probably poisoned, and the most likely source of that is my neighbour, Paul.
Really, you were marionette?
To
No,
who?
you can't be. Never mind.
I could if there's a recluse, but no one's claimed it.
No.
I think that's some Phil taking out Craig to make Lee think it's me.
I mean,
I've put Phil and Lee up as the possible demons, so the demon would take Craig out.
But if Phil took Craig out, being the demon,
Yeah,
how
we'd be poisoned.
could he take him out if I was protecting him unless I'm poisoned?
He could be poisoned by the poisoner.
Is Craig still the minion in that world? Yeah.
Assuming that Phil is the demon.
Because like, why am I just killing my minion?
Yeah.
No, if you're the demon, then Robin's the minion.
Yeah, but Robin's been dead for a while.
That's
But
why
then,
I got a
okay,
1.
so then why is Craig the dreamer getting correct info every day?
Paul, what number did you get?
1.
It's got to be Paul.
Still only the one dead.
I still think it's Lee.
I mean, Lee could have poisoned me and then spoke to me on day 1. But
I didn't.
I suppose
maybe
Craig could be the spy and Phil's the...
I'm the dreamer, I'm not the spy.
If
So,
Phil was the no-dashi and Craig's
Where's your
the
one coming
spy,
from
that
then,
would
Paul?
explain why he never...
Where's your Oracle 1 coming from?
That's true. It'd have to be the poisoner.
Yeah.
We got any other poisoners? Puzzle Master?
But we can't be in poisoner or spy worlds if Never's information is correct.
What is Never's information?
That there's a Scarlet Woman between me
There's
and
a Scarlet
Craig.
Woman. Between...
Me and Craig.
Oh, okay.
Only
That's
thing
right,
is,
isn't it, Never?
Phil,
Okay,
on,
so I'm
Phil,
actually.
sorry, if Paul is the no-dashi,
Yeah.
you can't get any good information.
Why?
Because nearest 2 townsfolk neighbours are poisoned. Never
there's
is
someone in
dead,
between
that
me and
means
Paul,
you're
though.
next. So both of us are poisoned.
There's someone in between me and Paul, though.
No. Never is dead. It passes over Never.
No.
Not alive
It's
townsfolk,
Never's.
it's just townsfolk.
Oh,
No-dashi
passed
doesn't
over.
pass over.
Yeah.
Never, are you genuinely the investigator?
Unless
Yeah.
Never was the...
He did say something that started sounding like he wasn't the investigator. But now
I'll
he's
go ask a
gone.
question.
Oh, really?
Oh!
Go ask a question.
Hello.
Hello.
Is Lee the demon?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The demon, yes.
You're poisoned, Phil.
By who?
By Paul.
It's
So
Lee.
in that
It's
world, Never
Lee
has to be
and
the
Craig
minion.
is the minion, and he's just killed him to paint it.
Sorry,
Either
Never,
that or
did you
you're
get to
the
ask
minion.
anything?
Yeah, I took
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
a punt at the minion and it was wrong.
So
What
you
did you
asked.
I asked if we had a spy in play and it was a no.
Right.
Okay.
Nominations are now open. The game will end in about 4 or 5 minutes. I will let you know
nominate Lee.
second. Wait for it.
You don't have to rush, Paul.
Let's not do this!
I will call second and final call. But nominations are open. Paul, did you want to nominate?
Don't
I
rush
do
it,
want to-
seriously.
Oh, well, okay, hang on a second. I actually think I've worked a game out for once. I'm pretty sure it's Lee, and that's why me and Robin got bad information.
Yeah, that
Craig
makes
is
sense.
the minion. If he was the spy, he would have accurate information about me. And it doesn't matter what said about Lee.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the dreamer, so if that's your whole basis, then it's wrong.
Well, actually, you would say that if you were the minion.
Yeah, but
If
I'm
there
not.
was, if there was a spy and Never isn't next to an Odashi, wouldn't his artist question have said yes?
Spy can register as good and as a townsfolk
But
or
it's
outsider.
specifically the character you're asking about, though, not like, oh, is there an evil?
Yeah, but the spy could just register as something else for the purpose of the artist question.
That's what's happened. It's bullshit. It's not very
Possible.
fair.
We got 2 artist questions.
Yeah, that's true.
What was your info, Phil?
Is Lee the demon? Yes.
Phil is either lying, drunk, or poisoned.
Well, if you're not the Nodashi, then he's lying and he's the demon, because I'm pretty sure Paul's okay.
Yeah, I can't be drunk because there's no puzzle master in play. The only way I can be poisoned is if there's still a poisoner alive, in which case I'm the last good, or Paul's the Nodashi and never is the minion, which I don't think is the case.
You could be the drunk.
I don't think I can.
I will just jump in and say the drunk is not on the script.
Wait, did you
Yes,
check
correct.
Or Paul?
Say again, Lee, sorry.
Craig, did you check Phil or Paul?
Yeah, I got Paul, Oracle or Nodashi, and then I spoke to Paul. He said he was going to accuse me. I said, okay, let it happen. And he came out and said he was the Oracle. And has Paul been telling people he's the Oracle before day 2 or 3? Because
Yeah.
I had it in a 2
Day
from
1.
Paul on day 1.
Yeah, same.
so, yeah, it could. Yeah, maybe Paul is the Nodashi then. I don't know. But
This is the second call for noms.
I get the feeling he is.
So we're going for Lee, Phil?
Yeah.
It's Paul
It's
because
Paul,
I'm
he
the
played
monk.
too
who
much.
protected
I nominate
Craig
Lee
from
then, please.
outside.
Paul has nominated Lee. I'm just going to do it the PSA now. Remember the app being buggy and votes and whatever. Paul, your offence towards Lee.
Everything we've just said, basically, him being the Nodashi explains me and Robin getting bad information. Craig is the minion, and that's they're supporting each other.
Lee, your defence.
Paul and Phil are evil together. They're both willing to vote together like this. I'm the monk. I protected Craig every night. He died, which means I must have been poisoned. The only logical explanation for that is Paul is the Nodashi.
Okay, I'm going to run the vote. 2 votes are required to put Lee on the block, starting with Robin's dead vote.
Enough to make sure they don't tie it.
4 is enough, and Lee is on the block. Any other
You're
nominations?
I kind of think it might be Phil, but
This is-
I don't think there's enough
Seriously.
votes.
This is
Well,
final
there's just-
call.
A bit too much misinformation. I know that there is a Nodashi, but I think there is definitely a poisoner. And I feel like Never's switch over to real artist and filming Pixie was a little bit convenient.
To be honest, I didn't realise he was bluffing the Pixie. He
Was
just said,
that-
anyone want to double claim artist? I was really confused.
Yeah.
Was that 4 votes we got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can only win if the demon votes for himself.
Yeah, which is
So it's got to be Lee.
Yeah, in
You're gonna
saying
vote
that,
yourself, Phil?
I will close the day in 10 seconds if I hear no further noms.
So then, in your will, Jess, the Bluff's a pixie artist and investigator, and we kind of agree that at the start of the game that we're going to go for that play.
I don't care what the bluffs are. You'll pick anything that's not on the bluffs list.
No, but I mean, like, I've claimed artist for the whole game in order to gain the artist ability.
That's
Like,
fine.
where's that play coming from?
It doesn't matter.
Lee
I'm just,
is
no, I'm just asking. I'm
executed.
asking questions of everyone's worlds.
Lee's executed. Lee, how would you like to die?
Doesn't really matter.
Lee dies, is executed with indifference from town, and the game is over.
Well done, evil team.
And let's see who won. Let's start with Roblin the Empath, who got a 0 on night 1 and then was executed, I think, on day 1. Who died on day 2, night 2, is Jess the Cannibal. Jess was specifically targeted because Never the Spy
No way.
fed
Oh,
the Grim to the Demon. Phil was your pixie who saw artist and was able to ask an artist question on the final day. Craig
No.
is your dreamer
Oh no.
who was sober throughout the game, saw Lee as two things and saw Paul as two things, both of which held their real roles. That is because Lee, the monk, was sat next to Paul the Nodashi and tried to protect Craig every day, every night that he could, and then the demon killed Craig. Phil was your drunk poisoned pixie because the poisoning went through Never. I registered the spy as a minion for that.
Extension code.
And so Phil saw Artist. I put the mad token on Never. So when Never was executed, Phil was able to ask an artist question. Phil only came out as Pixie after he had already gained the ability. However, Phil's Pixie artist question was poisoned. Phil asked, is Lee the demon? To which I said, yes. This is a really good script. That game was...
That was really good. That was a
so
great game.
on a knife edge. Because Lee had the absolutely correct world.
Yep.
But you know, from seeing everything that happened, Phil...
I think Lee had me as evil as well.
Moral.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sorry, Lee had the correct Nodashi world.
I assumed Paul was a Nodashi. I assumed, Phil, you might be either evil or poisoned.
Yeah,
Phil did propose the correct pair in the last day there. He said,
it crossed my mind. I knew it was possible, but
yeah, but it's still voted with Paul.
It's just throwing worlds out there. Yeah, I know, but we kind of reached a consensus to vote on you.
You reached a consensus.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Against you,
it's going to go one way or the other, isn't it?
Yeah, and you lost.
Exactly. I voted on you because you claimed Nodashi to me on day one.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that little nugget as well.
If only claimed it turned you into it.
A conversation with you. First thing you say is, "Oh, am I the Nodashi? Are you my marionette?" Yeah.
So the Bluffs were Oracle, Ravenkeeper, and Artist. Never did not know that Phil had seen Artist, so that was a fortunate bluff.
Yes,
And I heard Paul bluff it. That was going to bluff Oracle before the night where Craig dreamed Paul, so I gave Oracle Nodashi. Yeah, I think that was well played, everyone. There were two worlds. Both were, I think, from Good's perspective, both very viable.
Yeah.
Night 2, I suddenly realised I had to kill Jess, or she was about to prove the whole left side of the grim was good.
Yeah.
Oh shit.